In the heart of a bustling African village, surrounded by golden fields and a river that shimmered under the sun, lived a young girl known for her courage and kindness. Her days were filled with laughter and song, yet her spirit yearned for adventure beyond the familiar paths of home. The village elders spoke in whispers of an enchanted prince who lived deep in the forest, bound by an ancient curse. No one dared venture into that forest, for it was said to be alive with magic, mystery, and danger. One morning, with the dawn still soft and pink, the girl stood by the river, lost in thought. A gentle wind stirred the reeds, and she felt an urge that she could not ignore, a call to seek what lay beyond the horizon. Resolving to discover the truth about the prince, she stepped into the forest, heart thudding with both fear and excitement. The forest was unlike anything she had known. Trees towered above, their branches intertwined, creating a canopy that dappled the ground with patches of light and shadow. The air was thick with the scent of moss and flowers, and strange calls echoed in the distance. She pressed on, deeper and deeper, until a sudden rustle made her stop. Out from behind a thicket emerged a majestic lion with eyes that seemed to burn with a blue flame. Yet there was something human in its gaze, a profound sadness that spoke of stories untold. The girl's breath caught in her throat as she realized she was looking at the enchanted prince. "Who are you?" she whispered, as if afraid to break the spell. The lion's voice was deep and melodic, resonating in her mind rather than her ears. "I am the prince who once ruled this land. Bound by a shaman's curse, I have been trapped in this form, waiting for the one with a pure heart to set me free." Moved by his plight, the girl's eyes shone with determination. "Tell me what I must do," she said. The lion led her to a clearing where an ancient, gnarled tree stood. At its base was an artifact, a small, carved talisman that pulsed with an otherworldly light. "Take this," the prince said, "and confront the shaman who cast the curse. Only by defeating him can my true form be restored." The girl took the talisman, its warmth seeping into her skin, and felt courage surge through her. As she made her way to the shaman's dwelling, night fell, draping the world in a veil of indigo and silver. The path was lit only by the talisman's glow, casting long, dancing shadows. At last, she reached a clearing where the shaman stood, cloaked in robes as dark as midnight, eyes like embers. He laughed when he saw her, a sound that sent shivers down her spine. "You think you can break my curse, child?" he mocked. But the girl did not waver. She raised the talisman, and a golden light burst forth, illuminating the clearing with a brilliance that banished the night. The shaman shielded his eyes, but it was too late. The power of the talisman, fueled by the girl's unyielding heart, shattered the curse into 1,000 shards of light. The lion roared, but this time it was a sound of victory. As the echoes faded, his form shifted, limbs elongating, melting away until he stood as a man, tall and regal, with eyes that still held the memory of his trials. The girl stepped forward, a smile breaking across her face. The prince took her hand and said, "Because of your bravery, I am free. The kingdom will forever be in your debt." The villagers who had followed the radiant light to the forest's edge erupted into joyous celebration when they saw the prince and the girl return. Drums beat, feet danced, and voices rose in song to mark the day when courage and love had conquered darkness. And so, the girl and the prince stood together, their bond unspoken yet profound, as the first rays of dawn painted the sky with the promise of new beginnings.